Shakespeare, his words shaped history, but how much do we really know about the man behind the plays? Was he a genius, a mystery, or maybe both? Today, we dive into his life, his greatest works, and the secrets hidden in his words. Ready to step into the world of the Bard? Let's begin. Welcome, friends. William Shakespeare is more than just a historical figure, he is an era in himself. His plays and poems have shaped the English language, influenced world literature, and remain relevant even today. But who was Shakespeare? What made his work so powerful? In this deep study, we will explore his life, major works, and the impact of his writing. William Shakespeare was born on April 23, 1564, in Stratford-upon-Avon, England. His father, John Shakespeare, was a glove-maker and town official. His mother, Mary Arden, came from a wealthy family. He was the third of 8 children. He read the works of Ovid, Seneca, and Virgil, which later influenced his plays. Shakespeare attended Stratford Grammar School, where he studied Latin, history, and classical literature. In 1582, Shakespeare married Anne Hathaway, an older woman from Stratford. They had 3 children together, Susanna and the twins Hamlet and Judith. Sadly, Hamlet passed away at the age of 11, which is believed to have deeply affected Shakespeare, possibly influencing his later work. From 1585 to 1592, there is no clear record of Shakespeare's activities. Historians have different theories. Some tells he may have been a school teacher, some believe he could have been traveling with a theater group, some believe he visited Italy, as many of his plays are set there. In 1592, Shakespeare arrived in London and became a playwright and actor. This was the golden age of English theatre, known as the Elizabethan era. Queen Elizabeth I, 1558 to 1603, encouraged theatre, allowing Shakespeare to flourish. Later, King James I, 1603 to 1625, supported his theatre group, Lord Chamberlain's Men, which became the King's Men. Shakespeare was not just writing, he was shaping the entire theatre world. In 1599, Shakespeare and his group built the Globe Theatre in London. It was round, open air, and could hold about 3,000 people. This is where famous plays like Hamlet, Othello, King Lear, and Macbeth were performed. In 1613, the Globe Theatre burned down during a performance of Henry VIII. Shakespeare wrote 38 plays, 154 sonnets, and 2 narrative poems. His plays are divided into following. First is tragedies, which is based on serious plays about death and suffering. Second is comedies, which is based on humorous plays with happy endings. Third is histories, which is based on plays about real kings and events. Fourth is romances, which is based on stories with magic, adventure, and redemption. We begin with Hamlet, 1600 to 1601, the tale of a prince caught between duty and doubt. His father's ghost demands revenge, yet Hamlet hesitates.
To be, or not to be, that is the question.
Shakespeare probes the deepest philosophical questions. What is life? What happens after death? Centuries later, Freud would link Hamlet's hesitation to the Oedipus complex. Next, Macbeth, 1606, a story of unchecked ambition. A general hears a prophecy, he will be king. But at what cost? Macbeth's thirst for power drives him to murder, spiraling into guilt and madness. His wife, Lady Macbeth, stands as one of Shakespeare's most compelling female characters. Then, King Lear, 1606, a tragic tale of betrayal and madness. An aging king divides his kingdom among his daughters, only to be cast away by those he trusted most. What is truth? What is power? Questions that haunt us still. In contrast, Shakespeare's comedies bring laughter and wit. Twelfth Night, 1601, explores love and identity, where disguises lead to mistaken affections. A Midsummer Night's Dream, 1595, takes us into a world of magic and illusion. Love is tested, identities mistaken, and reality questioned. Turning to history, Richard III, 1592, gives us one of literature's first anti-heroes, a power-hungry king who stops at nothing. Finally, Henry V, 1599, captures war and leadership. A king must rally his men before battle. Shakespeare changed the English language forever. After 1610, Shakespeare returned to Stratford, where he wrote The Tempest. He passed away on April 23, 1616, and was buried in Holy Trinity Church. His epitaph warns, "Blessed be the man that spares these stones, and cursed be he that moves my bones." Shakespeare is not just a writer of the past. He is a writer of all times. His words, characters, and ideas will live forever. Shakespeare's words live on, timeless, powerful, unforgettable. Which of his works speaks to you? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more literary deep dives. Until next time, farewell.